What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Alright, it's not hump day. It's actually Tuesday. It's weight reduction day. So we are going to start more, the whole front end's gone, so we already started weight reduction, but we're going to get the whole back end off this car. It's all glued on, I think. I've never pulled the back end off of a Saturn Sky or Solstice or any car like that before, so we're going to figure it out kind of here as we go, but I know we're going to need the torch, and we're definitely going to need a pry bar, and we already pulled off one side over there a while back for the rocker panel on the other Sky, which you probably saw. If not, let's check it out. So, we pulled off on the other side of this car, this whole rocker panel assembly cut off like right around here, and everything is glued on. There's no bolts that I can see. There is a few in this fiberglass tub back here, which will be taken out as well. There was like 4 in the bottom. Actually, I already took some of them out, but over here you can see there's a couple more. So we're gonna kind of just see how that goes, and if we find some more bolts in there. Those are the only 2 left in there that I can actually see. And I think I took everything out of those mounts back there that are completely smashed anyways. And I believe this fiberglass tub is also glued down, so I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get that out, but we'll work on that as we go. And here you can see what it'll look like once we get the outer cover, rocker panel, fenders, and everything apart. And yeah, it's just this is just glue. All this stuff here is just glue. So we're probably gonna have to get that off of here at some point as well. But the goal for today is to get the back end off. That's the big goal, all right? The other goal is I have some other things I need to work on it as well. Like we need to get this washer jug off, and I don't know what else, but there's probably a couple different things. We might be doing an air conditioning delete as well because, well, there's no top. And we just don't really need it. At some point, I need to put lugs nuts back on the wheels because there's only one on each wheel right now, it's not safe. It's just not safe. But we will be removing the dash, everything. So if this is your first time looking at what I'm going to call the Skeleton Sky for now, we may change the name. We might change the name. I heard a suggestion out there that was pretty good, so we might change the name to. But for right now, still the Skeleton Sky. And let's get started here and just see what we can come up with as far as removing this stuff. It should, once we heat it up, it should just sort of peel off, and we'll work our way back from the front to the back. Alright, so I got you guys over in the time-lapse sort of zone over here. I don't even know if you can see my head right now. You probably can. But the goal is, hopefully that's not too noisy. But we're going to heat up. I actually started a little bit right here, but slowly heat up everything here, and then come behind with the pry bar and pry it loose. It's not too bad labor-wise. It's not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of time. To there-ish. I'm getting it loose, sort of loose. I can't tell really what is pulled loose because, well, if I had a second person here, that would be a lot better. But since it's just me and I'm prying and heating at the same time, it's a little tougher. And since it's all connected, like before we grind it off and we cut off the rocker panel. So this one is all still connected up here. So I'm not sure how much movement we're going to have. But we're getting there. I ran out of propane. That's the only reason really for stopping the video. And with that, we're just going to go back to the time lapse. All right, scratch that. We're not actually going to do the time lapse because I got a little bit ahead of myself. I didn't record because I was having some torch related issues, but that seems to be all resolved now. And I'm going to just show you where we are. So it got a little crazy up through here because there is glue the whole way behind this area here. So it's just a big flat patch. But if we do pull down here, you can see that we're loose up top. So now we just need to do a little bit of work more here on the bottom because that seems to be where this guy is hanging up. So I'm actually going to jack up the car here a little bit and get a better angle at it, and then I think we'll be able to pull this right off. Check this out. We got this all loose from the bottom at least for right now. And so we're going to have some work. This is the part I don't know anything about yet because we didn't have to do this before. So obviously you can see some glue here. And then the fiberglass, yeah, is glued the whole way along there. This is actually all glue. That's not like a rubber gasket or anything like that. You can see over here it's just hard glue. So I don't know if I'm going to melt the fiberglass or what, but I guess we just got to take it along there and hope for the best. I don't know of anything. Yeah, you can see more glue up in here for the tub. But yeah, the outer body panels look like they're pretty much just up there on that top part. Got this all free-ish. See here. At least, yeah. It's at least somewhat free. Alright, so we got a little bit of a fire issue here. No doubt it was going to happen. Let's see, I don't know if I do have a fire extinguisher. I'm hoping I don't have to break that out here. Hold on, let me get some water. Alright. Good thing to be aware of. That I was worried about the fiberglass catching on fire, and yeah, it caught on fire. Still got the torch running over here. I am going to burn this disco down. Alright, so we're just going to take a quick moment here now that the fire is out. And so I need to take out these 7mm bolts just to keep that, take this retainer plastic clip out so that we can actually remove this piece. Everything is loose the whole way over to there. We got to do the same thing on the little bit of metal over here that has all that glue on. Pull that off. And we got to remove, see these guys, I'm not going to try to take the fiberglass tub out with all of this metal stuff. I'm going to try to take it out in two separate pieces. I think it'll be easier that way, I don't know. Then this is all glued, but it's connected to the tub, so we're going to heat that up here quick, get it separated, but there's these two 10mm bolts on each side, so we'll get rid of that. And then I think we're good to go. So, that's pretty much where we are, and hopefully this comes off with no problem. Oh boy, it's moment of truth time. Check this out. We got everything loose over here, which means the whole metal assembly should pop off. So let's just hope that it does without too much of a problem. that's it. Alright, if anybody needs a somewhat damaged, but not in terrible shape side for a Saturn Sky, I got it. It's sitting next to my garage. Just let me know. Alright, so that leaves the fiberglass tub, which is actually, because of the accident, is already somewhat removed. I'm thinking maybe I just got to really work the pry bar underneath this guy. I don't know. I'm definitely going to get those 2 bolts out quick, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I've been trying here for a little bit to get this back tub off, and, well, no real luck. So I think my new plan is I'm going to use the Sawzall, take it out in pieces, and then whatever's glued on after, I can just work on getting that off. But I need to get the big chunks out of the way. So it's a job. It's very warm out. I got the AC running in the garage. I closed the doors, even though it's still pretty smoky in here. But we're going to get there. We're going to figure this out. Well, we're getting there. You can see some tires now from the inside, and we're getting there. Still glued pretty heavily and everything, and the biggest goal right now is to not cut through anything important, like, I don't know, the fuel tank or the wires that have run underneath everywhere here, but I think we can get at least the 2 sides off and kind of go from there then. Well, there's the pile of stuff from the tub, and alright, it's not completely out because I left this part over the fuel tank. Might take it out at some point, but for right now I'm going to leave it in, and it's glued in a crazy kind of way. And I'm a little bit scared because it's right up tight against the fuel tank to start hacking away at the with the Sawzall. I did cut a little piece here, as you can see, and I also nicked this wire over here. So not sure what that one's for, but I did nick it, and that's probably going to have to be replaced. There is a lot of extra space back here, man. Like, man, extra weight too. I mean, I don't know if it's worth cutting it off to just move this guy back to here, because I still think we're going to need the brace, but man, it would be nice to get that weight off the back end. I don't know. Well, we might need the weight on the back end too, because we've lost a lot of weight on there. So, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. I'm out of time. So, great progress, though. I am super excited. I mean, look at the thing. Look at it. The back end, I mean, it's complete go-kart now. It's just ridiculous, but I love it. So, I'm very excited. Hope you guys are too. We're going to keep working. I do have a turbo kit saved in my Facebook Marketplace. I found one. I don't know. I don't really have the extra money, but it'd be really fun to buy. So we are going to do a full interior strip too, so that's coming up. That'll probably actually be the next weight reduction. This is probably weight reduction part 1, and that'll be part 2, is just getting the rest of the interior out. And that'll be it as far as stuff we're taking off. Then it'll be roll cage and performance stuff, and we got some suspension stuff to do too. So, alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.